Howdy folks, welcome back. So we've had yet another CME, and this one took place over the changing of a day. So here we are still on the 24th. Here was the yesterday's CME, and then this new one erupting up here is what we're going to address. So here's the old yesterday's, and then another one started to form there. I'll let the loop play real quick, and then we'll freeze frame it and go frame by frame. So this spike turned into another CME yesterday. Okay, here I freeze framed it as this object starts to emerge from behind the sun right here. And first off, I want you to take a note at all the different angles that these are coming off at. There's like a little teardrop V-shaped bow shock starting to form right here with a streak going this way. We got ones going this way. We got ones going up this way. So just all the different angles kind of indicates that there's something there. Now we'll go to the next frame as this emerges. Now our instrument's reacting to it. And I want you to notice how this white streak and the second white streak are now parallel, pointing back this way. We'll keep going here. And then you can really start to make out this teardrop shaped object. Right there. I'm going to zoom in on this. Okay, here I've zoomed in on it, and you can see how this material is arcing over this object and changing direction and then going out. There's obviously some kind of flow going around this thing right here. These streaks are now parallel going back. And this is the last image of this day, and it was at 17:24. So we didn't get all the images from yesterday. It stopped at this last image right here. And it's going to be interesting. Hopefully maybe we'll get to see the missing data from this one, because I've never seen a shape quite so pronounced like this. I mean, well, actually we have, but this is a different shape. So there's that. Okay, we've zoomed back out. Here's our eye looking object going over here, and then I want to take you over to this one here because it shows up pretty clearly in this one too. So we're going to go zoom in on this image. Okay, here I've zoomed in on this side over here, and I want you to look at how this is arching over this object right here, and that we also have material streaming right around in front of it too right here. So there's some kind of object right in here. You got material flowing over it and in front of it. We saw on the other side the double eye effect. You can see the flow with these little ridge lines and stuff, and what appears to be something bigger back behind it, right back up in here. Okay, one more shot of it right here to see if maybe the camera will pick up this round circular shape back here. So we have something in front of another bigger something back behind it there. Okay, zoomed back out. Here again, our object over here and over here with one in front and what looks like something bigger forming back behind it. Now we'll go forward and you'll see that 1724 was the last image of that day. So let's go back 1712, 1724, and then we'll go on to the next day. Okay, now we switched over to the 25th here. This is the first frame of the 25th at 0:36, and you can see that we've missed a lot of the event, but the tail end of the event is still here, and you can see the spaghettification or the stretching out of this plasma. And then in here you can almost make out like a round object right here and some kind of bulge right here, two trailing objects to the bigger one that had already passed. And then we'll go frame by frame a little bit here. It's not much data, but let's go right there. See, you can see two clear objects right there that were trailing back behind this bigger one. Okay, and that's the rest of the data from the 25th right there. we'll put it back into motion. It picks up at the tail end right here of this CME. Yeah. Okay, one more time, frame by frame through this. Boom. The two circular objects are like V-shaped tail tapering off. There, you can really see them. Oh, you can see them in that one pretty good too now. And they exit stage left. Okay, so yeah, there was another CME that had started after the first one I reported yesterday. So we have some missing data on that one. That one seems, I would really love to see what the missing data on that one is, because that one seems so sharp and clear and defined that I could see why maybe it's missing. So that's it for now. I thought I'd bring that to you. I love you all, and until my next video, bye.